think we're ready. Hello everybody, welcome back. My name is Craig from Video Juice. We are here with a first official trailer for Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 7. Super excited. It's been a while since we've got anything with Agents. You know, they showed the... Well, I can't remember if it was Comic-Con or not. We got a trailer last year. It was like an early trailer. Like, I think it was just a scene or something. It was mostly one scene, I think. I can't remember, but it was like a year and a half ago. So yeah, I didn't watch the teaser trailer. A teaser trailer came out last night. This one just came out, so I'm really excited to watch this. I'm currently if anyone who is new here, I did react. I started reacting to this show towards the end of season 4, I think. So I'm going to be doing the new season obviously as well. I'm currently rewatching it. I just got my girlfriend into it, so we're towards the end of season 3. So hopefully I'm going to be done by the time this is out. I think we have a month left. Should get through it, especially with everything that's going on in the world with the coronavirus and being isolated and everything. So I hope everyone is staying safe with everything that's going on in the world. It is crazy times. So yeah, so last time on Agents we had Phil Coulson come back, but he didn't really. he was Pachacootic. It was the fear dimension created a Coulson and sent him through space and time, and he got possessed by Pachacootic, pretty much. And we had, I can't remember her name, S.H.I.E.L.D, the creator or whatever her name was. The two of them got defeated. Phil Coulson came back in LMD form. Really excited for that. I don't care, we're getting Coulson in some capacity. And then our team went back in time. So the setup is really cool. Back in time, you know, there's a lot of possibilities for this season. I'm interested, and I don't know if they're going to show it in this trailer. I'm interested to see if they're going to tell Coulson that he's an LMD, because I feel like if they don't, like, either way, if they don't, we're going to get like the thing where he figures out, you know, if they don't tell him that he's an LMD, he's going to figure it out. That's going to be a storyline going through it. I hope they tell him and he knows, because it'll create a new level for that kind of storyline, because it would be different, you know. And him knowing, I feel like would Coulson being Coulson, he would just think it's cool, you know. So it's going to be interesting. Either way, I don't know how they're going to end a show like this. I feel like them going back in time, I don't know, there's just so many possibilities. We're just going to check out the trailer and we'll talk about it afterwards. Yeah, let's check it out. Let's do this. $1931.
Let me do the talking.
You got it, boss.
You're early.
Who the hell are these guys?
You boys lost?
I'm Ascension Chronicom from the planet Chronica 2.
Good for you. Now beat it before we make you freaks regret being born.
Chronicoms are not born.
This was part of the last trailer, right? He sucks his face off. Is this just going to be expanding on
Last chance, pal.
what we saw last year?
What do you want?
Your face.
Your face.
Oh man. Your final mission. Coulson! Oh man, Coulson looks good. Oh. Deke!
So you're saying to save S.H.I.E.L.D.
We have to save Hydra.
Oh. To save S.H.I.E.L.D., we have to save Hydra. Is that a thing where S.H.I.E.L.D. doesn't really exist unless Hydra exists? So pretty much what we've seen already. A lot of it was the Comic-Con trailer from last year. I think it was Comic-Con anyway. It was whatever trailer we saw last year. The initial first look we got of season 7. It was pretty much that. There was obviously some new scenes in there. I feel like I'm excited. They don't need to show me a trailer. Like I didn't need a trailer. I'm invested. I'm gonna watch this anyway. I'm super excited, but I'm assuming it has to do with a combination of probably the coronavirus. You know, their ability to create promotional stuff for this season is obviously limited now with everything that's going on in the world. And I suppose like we have a time travel storyline going on. They obviously want to keep a lot of it under wraps, you know. They want to keep a lot of it for a surprise, especially if they're going to be going to different time periods, which I assume they are. They're obviously only going to show us one time period and not spoil the rest. So I'm fine with this, you know. Season 6, the trailers for season 6, while they were really good trailers and really well made, they spoil a lot of stuff, and they not even spoil, but they showed a lot, and a lot of it was it lessened a lot of the reveals in season 6. So I'm excited. We didn't get much Fitz. I'm worried we didn't get much Fitz. I'm hoping that's not an indication of how much he's going to be in the season. Obviously, Fitz is my favorite character. I want more Fitz. I want all the Fitz. So I'm hopefully him not being in the trailer that much is not an indication of that. I'm excited to see the Chronicoms get to the forefront for villains. You know, it's going to be interesting. Like the scene at the start of the trailer, the one that we got for the Comic-Con trailer last year. It's good. It's different. Like aesthetically, it looks incredible. You know, I love the aesthetic of the old time, the 30s. I'm that's what I'm most excited for about this season is seeing the different time periods and see how they make them look, because it looked good. You know, it looked good, and the whole bit with the face thing. I'm excited to see the tech from the Chronicoms. I'm excited to see. I'm just excited for all the possibilities that the new season brings with the time travel stuff, you know, and the whole thing about what we have to save Shield, we have to save Hydra. I'm assuming that's some sort of thing like without the Hydra Shield wouldn't exist. So I'd say they're going to do stuff like that. There's going to be a lot of them causing stuff, I assume, or like them trying to make sure that stuff happens the way it's meant to happen, or maybe they are the initial, they are the people who create a lot of the stuff and start stuff, and you know, like Fitz could be someone that creates a lot of the tech that comes back later on. I think we're definitely going to get some Peggy Carter up in here as well, I would say. I'm excited. The Quake Punch was absolutely kick-ass. I really liked the Quake Punch. There was a lot of really cool shots in that. I'm gonna go back and watch the trailer. I don't want to deep dive because a lot of it was just the stuff from last season. Or last year, sorry, for the trailer. I reacted to that trailer as well, I think. I wonder, we're obviously not going to get VJ Nadir. I talked about it for the last 2 seasons when I was reacting in my videos. It's one of the only threads that was kind of left undone, you know? When he went back into the water, he got shot and went into the water and then went back into Terrigenesis. Nothing really came of that. That was one of the only story threads that they just left done. Obviously, with them going back to the different time periods now, I feel like they're not going to be able to address that. And they probably don't need to. It was probably just a storyline that they had that they have to scrap because they pivoted somewhere else, or maybe it was they couldn't get the actor back. As I said, it's not that big of a deal. But I hope we get, and I don't know if we will, I hope we get Ghost Rider. That would be badass, you know. I hope we get Ghost Rider because I just want to see him again. I want to see him again. He was cool and he fit in with everyone, and everything was cool. Everything was cool about him. But we don't know how are they going to end the season, how are they going to end up. I think it'd be cool, and I don't know if this would happen. It'd be cool if they ended with like a sword reveal thing where this leads into a sword show. But I don't know if they'll do that, you know. I feel like they were setting that up with the movies, maybe with stuff that happened at the end of one of the movies. I can do spoilers for this, right? Because spoilers for the end of Spider-Man Homecoming, Spider-Man Far From Home, the after credit scene with the Skrulls, Fury being up in space on a space station in that after credit scene. I feel like that was going to be a setup for Sword. Obviously, there's no confirmation of that yet, but I feel like that was that. It would be cool if this show led into that. Like the Ghost Rider show is still going ahead, I assume, right? I didn't hear any cancellation about that, so that's going ahead. It'd be cool to get another Sword show after this, and maybe some of the characters could go into that as well. Be badass, but I don't know. Who knows? Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you thought about the trailer. Let me know how excited you are for season 7. I am so excited to be back reacting to this show. 1 month left. I'm I think I'm on episode 17 of season 3 in my rewatch. So I should have it done in time. I'm excited because I only watched season 6 once. So I only watched it when I reacted to it. So I'm excited to rewatch it, especially now with everything, knowing everything, you know, and seeing it a second time. Like Agents is such Agents is such a good show to rewatch because of the fact of how early they seed stuff, like with season 1 stuff that came back and everything. You know, they seed stuff a lot early, and going back and watching it a second time, you appreciate it a lot more because you see extra stuff that you might have missed the first time. So I'm excited to do that with season 6. So yeah, let me know what you thought about the trailer. Let me know how excited you are for season 7. Hope you're all staying safe with the coronavirus. We will be back. We're doing Castlevania reactions at the moment, while I was doing Supernatural, but that's on break now because of the coronavirus. The filming stopped, so I'm doing Castlevania at the moment. I will be doing Agents live. I'll do a Q&A and all that stuff with that show live, so I'm excited for that. Hit that like button. Let me know what you thought about the video below. Subscribe and share if you liked the video as well. We will be back, as I said, next week with more Castlevania, probably a few days from now. And yeah, we will see you in a month for new Agents or in the next Castlevania video. Later.
Pull me from the ashes so I could soothe your frightened mind and let our souls collide. Rising tide so we can ride away upon a tumbling wave.